Hello and welcome back to another episode of Tower Simulator 3, playing in Los Angeles today. I think it's a very interesting airport with those four runways, no crossing runways, and I'm in Europe, so we usually have those parallel runways, and there are a lot of crossing runways in the United States, I think. But LAX is not one of those airports, so still a lot to do. I already also downloaded a custom shuttle schedule from Discord, but this is the normal energies schedule. So let's see. As you can see, we are 3 minutes after 7, and we have two arrivals and no
Los Angeles
departures.
Tower, China Cargo 5138 heavy on final 24 right.
China Cargo 5138 heavy, wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Runway 24 right, clear to land. China Cargo 5138 heavy.
So, since there are no departures yet, we can take a small look here at the map. Let me get closer there. So, we land on 24 right and 25 right. So, landing strips, and we start from 24 left and 25 right in this case. So, everything that's like you just pull a line in the middle, everything goes up over the line, and everything under the line goes down. Maybe if we get a lot of traffic on 25 right later on, because here are a lot of gates, we might send some of the airplanes up. I think everything that goes from here, it's the international terminal, if I remember correctly, will also go up to 24 left, most likely.
Los Angeles Tower, Skywest 5426 on final 25 left.
That's the second landing. Um, yeah, the 24 right landings, they will go through Alpha Alpha and then through Charlie. We will use Charlie and Bravo both in the easterly direction. And if they go to those terminals, should be Delta and Southwest, I think. They will go Alpha Alpha Echo or Zulu Echo, and then Delta down to Delta through Papa, most likely. But this is Papa, and here is November. So Papa and then Delta. So Delta and Delta and Echo are also easterly direction. Yeah, and we will, I think, work with a lot of hold commands, because you see there's only one way in and one way out here from those gates. So if we have an arrival going there and we have someone push back from there, I will just stop him most likely at one of the taxiways earlier. So if he had to go to Charlie 8, I will stop him at Charlie 9, I think. Yeah. So,
Los Angeles grounds, Skywest
oh, there's
3094
our
with
first
information hotel.
departure.
Requesting push and start.
Let's take a look at our cameras. Here we have the 24 left departures and the 25 departures. A nice overview over the airport now, and this one slightly above the map. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy and have fun. Skywest 3094, pushback approved, facing east. So we try again
Pushback approved
to,
facing east. Skywest 3094.
or let's just go
Los
over the
Angeles
rules
Tower,
again.
band 602 heavy on final 25 left.
We try to not talk over the pilots. It's not easy when the airport is really, really busy. So we will see what happens then. But we will try, and
Los
we will try.
Angeles ground, Connie 259 heavy with information hotel. Requesting push and start.
We will try to let them talk first before we answer. But yeah, we will see if this works out. So, okay. So, Connie, right? Yeah. Connie 259 heavy, pushback approved, facing south.
Pushback approved facing south. Connie 259 heavy.
So SkyWest will go to Bravo 3, and the Connie 259 will go to Foxtrot on 25 right. Skywest 5426, wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 25 left, clear to land. Land 602, wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Runway 25 left, clear to land. Skywest 5426.
Runway 25 left, clear to land. Land 602 heavy.
Usually when the airport
Los
is
Angeles ground. Skywest 3094 ready to taxi.
really busy, you can't wait for them to talk to you first. It's not working, and in the end you get a rollback from all the calls you couldn't take. So we will see how it works out, but I doubt it will work. It's just too many aircrafts here. Skywest 3094, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Charlie.
Runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Charlie.
So this
Skywest
is the
3094.
the China Cargo
Los Angeles Tower,
5138.
Skywest 6248 on final 25 left.
Wait, what is this runway here? Is Quebec, right? Or is it Oscar? No, I think it's Quebec. Yes, Quebec Alpha.
Los Angeles ground. Connie 259 a heavy ready to taxi.
Connie 259 heavy, runway 25 right at Foxtrot.
Runway 25 right at Foxtrot. Connie
So,
259
China
heavy.
Cargo landed. Skywest 6248, wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 25 left, clear to land. Skywest 3094, runway 25 right, line up and wait. Yeah, we will also
Runway 25 left, cleared to land. Skywest 6248.
we will also try
Runway
to
25 right, line up and wait. Skywest 3094.
bring them in the right schedule, so who comes first gets served first and things like that. But this is also not always going to work out, so we will see. China Cargo 5138 heavy. Taxi to ramp via Alpha Alpha Bravo Quebec Alpha. Cross runway 24 left.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha Alpha. Bravo. Quebec. Alpha. Cross runway 24 left. China Cargo 5138 heavy.
Los Angeles ground. Southwest 1950 with information hotel. Requesting push and start.
Southwest 1950, pushback approved facing west. Skywest 5426. Taxi to terminal via Hotel Quebec Charlie. China Cargo 5138.
Pushback approved facing west. Southwest 1950.
China Cargo 5138, heavy hold short of taxiway Bravo 17. Skywest 3094, wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact so-called departure on 135.65. Connie 259 heavy, runway 25 right, line up and wait. Delta 1163, pushback approved, facing north.
Taxi to terminal via hotel. Quebec. Charlie. Skywest 5426.
So,
Hold short. Taxiway Bravo 17. China Cargo 5138 heavy.
the arriving Skywest
Runway
here.
25 right. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact 135.65. Skywest 3094.
The Skywest and the China Cargo will meet on taxiway Quebec. So I stop it here, so I can see if it stops. If it doesn't stop, I can stop it manually, and then the Skywest can go through, and everything will be fine.
Los Angeles ground. Delta 1163 with information hotel. Requesting push and start.
Delta 1733, wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Runway 24 right.
So there's
Clear
our
to land.
first
Delta
departure, the
1733.
Skywest 3094. There's the Skywest 5426 and the China Cargo. There we are. Southwest is ready. Southwest 1950, runway 24 left at Echo 7.
Runway 24 left at Echo 7. Southwest 1950.
Land 602 heavy. taxi to ramp via Hotel Lima Kilo 3 Kilo.
Taxi to ramp via Hotel Lima Kilo 3 Kilo. Land 602 heavy.
Connie 259 heavy, wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact so-called departure on 135.65. Delta 1163, runway 24 left at Echo 7 via Echo. American 769er, pushback approved, facing south. So now you can see the China cargo has stopped. So SkyWest can go through then. That's exactly what we wanted, and then we can let him go on. Oh, that's nice. We have a lot of crossings now.
Facing south. American
Okay.
769. Los Angeles ground. Delta 1163 ready to taxi.
Southwest 1950, runway 24 left, line up and wait. Delta 674, pushback approved, facing north.
Runway 24 left, line up and wait. Southwest 1950.
Let's try to
Pushback approved, facing north.
keep
Delta
our
674.
things in check. SkyWest 5426, cross runway 25 right. Land 602, heavy, cross runway 25 right. Southwest 1950, wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact so-called departure on 135.65. Southwest 757, pushback approved, facing north. SkyWest 6248, taxi to terminal via Hotel Juliet Charlie. China Cargo 5138 heavy, continue taxi. Delta 1163, runway 24 left, line up and wait.
Cross runway 25 right. Land 602 heavy.
Runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact 135.65. Southwest 1950.
American 769er, runway 25 right at Bravo 4 via Bravo.
Pushback approved,
Ah,
facing
okay, yeah,
north.
Bravo 4 is not
Southwest
optimal.
757.
If you can see here,
Taxi
it will
to
be
terminal
a
via
sharp turn,
Hotel
so Bravo 3 it
Juliet
is.
Charlie. Sky
Or
West 624.
Charlie 6 should be Bravo.
Continue taxi. China Cargo
Is
5138
Bravo
heavy.
4? Bravo 6,
Runway
Bravo
24
7?
left,
I don't
line
know
up
what
and
this
wait. Delta 1163.
Yeah,
Runway
so
25 right.
this one
Bravo
could
4,
be, but
Bravo.
yeah, we would check this
American
one.
769.
Okay. Skywest 6248, cross runway 25 right. China Cargo 5138 heavy, cross runway 25 right. Delta 1163, wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact so-called departure on 135.65.
Cross runway 25 right. Sky West 6248.
Delta 674, runway 24 left at Echo 7 via Echo. Southwest 757, runway 24 left at Echo 7, hold short of taxiway Echo.
Cross runway 25 right. China Cargo 5138 heavy.
China Cargo 5138 heavy, cross runway 25 left. Delta 324 heavy, pushback approved, facing north.
Runway 24 left,
So
cleared for
the
takeoff. On reaching
SkyWest
altitude
goes
1000.
there, so
Contact
United can push back.
135.65. Delta 1163.
United 302, pushback approved, facing south.
Runway 24 left at Echo
Delta
7 via Echo.
1733 has landed.
Delta 674. Runway 24 left at Echo 7, hold short of taxiway Echo. Southwest 757.
Southwest 1072, wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Cross runway 25 left. China Cargo 5138 heavy.
Delta 674, runway 24 left, line up and wait. Delta 1733, taxi to terminal via Alpha Alpha Echo Papa Delta, cross runway 24 left. American 769er, runway 25 right, line up and wait. Skywest 3519er, pushback approved, facing south. So
Pushback approved facing north. Delta 324 heavy.
where are we?
Pushback approved facing south.
So Delta
United
674 is
302.
lining up. Southwest is
Runway 24
waiting
right.
on the
Clear to
taxiway,
land.
so we will
Southwest 1072.
Runway
tell him
24
to
left.
continue.
Line up and wait. Delta 674.
Southwest 757, continue taxi. Southwest 1342. Pushback approved facing north.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha Alpha. Echo. Falcon. Delta. Cross runway 24 left.
So let's start the
Delta
American first.
1733.
American 769er, wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000, contact SoCal departure 135.65. American 769er, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000, contact SoCal departure on 135.65. Too fast.
Runway 25 right. Line up and wait. American
Delta
769.
1733 will
Pushback
go
approved
there,
facing
that's
south.
okay.
Skywest 3519er.
United 302, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo. Delta 324 heavy, runway at 24 left at Echo 7 via Echo. Delta 674, wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000, contact SoCal departure 135.65. Southwest 757, runway 24 left, line up and wait. United 1191 heavy, pushback approved, facing east.
Continue taxi. Southwest 757.
Strips are running away.
Pushback
Don't
approved
want
facing
that.
north. Southwest 1342.
Skywest 3519, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo.
Negative.
So now that they go through Bravo, the United 11991 can still push back and we can go around with her to Foxtrot via Charlie. So
American 769.
it's in heavy, so they have everything they
Runway
need.
25 right. At Bravo 3 via Bravo. United 302.
American 1268 heavy. Pushback approved, facing south.
Runway 24 left at Echo 7 via Echo. Delta 324 heavy.
Southwest 1342, runway 24 left at Echo 7, hold short of taxiway Echo.
Runway
Skywest
24 left.
3788.
Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact 135.65.
Wind is 160 at 6 knots. Okay. Skywest 3788. Oh god, I got it. Skywest 3788. Wind is 160 at 6 knots. Runway 25 left, clear to land. Sometimes you just get a
Runway
brain
24
freeze.
left. Line up and wait. Southwest
They're
757.
all through. It's okay.
Pushback approved facing east.
They're
United
also all through.
11901 heavy.
It's okay.
Runway
Just
25
keep
right
your
at Bravo
strips
3
clean.
via Bravo. Skywest 3519er.
Southwest 757, wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact SoCal departure on 135.65. Delta 324 heavy, runway 24 left, line up and wait. United 11901 heavy, runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie.
Pushback approved facing south. American 1268 heavy.
Skywest 3519, hold short of taxiway Charlie 6.
Runway 24 left. At Echo 7. Hold short of taxiway Echo. Southwest 1342.
So Southwest just
Negative.
landed.
I'm in here. Skywest 3788.
Yes, I know.
Runway 25 left. Clear to land. Skywest 3788.
So Skywest has stopped, that's good.
Runway 24 left. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact 135.65. Southwest 757.
Southwest 1342, runway 24 left. Oh, YM1 for whatever. Southwest 1342, continue taxi. United 302, runway 25 right, line up and wait. Skywest 3519, continue taxi. American 1268 heavy, runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie.
Runway 24 left. Line up and wait. Delta 324 heavy.
Delta 324 heavy, wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact SoCal departure on 135.65. Southwest 1342, runway 24 left, line up and wait.
11901 heavy. Hold short of taxiway Charlie 6. Skywest 3519er.
Continue taxi. Southwest 1342.
There's a lot going on
Runway
here.
25 right. Line up and wait. United 302.
United 302, wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact so-called departure on 135.65. And off you go.
Continue taxi. SkyWest 3519.
So SkyWest is next.
Runway 25 right, and Foxtrot, Bravo Charlie. American 1268 heavy.
SkyWest 3519, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact 135.65.
Good.
Delta 324 heavy.
Delta 855, wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 24 right, clear to land. Southwest 1022, pushback approved, facing north. Southwest 1342, oh, there's a heavy front, right? Yeah, so we
Runway
wait for
24
it.
left. Line up and wait. Southwest 1342.
Southwest 1072, taxi to terminal via Alpha Alpha Echo Papa Delta, hold short of taxiway Delta 8. Should be enough time, you know, for him to push out and him to go in, but if you leave it or you forget about it, it's better that way. Southwest 1072, cross runway 24 left. We give him the crossing.
Runway
After
25
that we
right,
start
line
the
up and
southwest.
wait. SkyWest 3519.
Runway 24 right,
Okay, this one
clear to
is
land.
clear
Delta
to land.
855.
Looks good, they are
Pushback
done.
approved facing north. Southwest 1022.
And the SkyWest
Taxi to terminal
3788 is
via
coming in.
Alpha Alpha Echo Papa Delta. Hold short of taxiway Delta 8. Southwest 1072.
Southwest 1342, wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact so-called departure on 135.65. SkyWest 3519, wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact so-called departure on 135.65. United 1191 heavy, runway 25 right, line up and wait. Shangfang 7002 heavy, pushback approved, facing north.
Cross runway 24 left. Southwest 1072.
Southwest 1022, runway 24 left at Echo 7. SkyWest 3788, taxi to terminal via Hotel 5 Bravo.
Runway 24 left. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000.
Looks good.
Contact 135.65. Southwest
We are
1342.
here. This one will go
Runway
to
25
25
right,
left.
cleared for takeoff. On reaching
You are
altitude
gone, you are
1000.
gone.
Contact 135.65. SkyWest 3519.
That's good.
Runway 25 right, line up and wait. United 11901 heavy.
Southwest 1022, runway 24 left, line up and wait. So now we get all the callbacks
Pushback
again,
approved
or the
facing
rollback
north.
from all the
Shangfang
callbacks.
700 to him.
Doesn't matter.
Runway 24 left at Echo 7. Southwest 1022.
Taxi to terminal via Hotel 5 Bravo. SkyWest 3788.
Runway 24 left. Line up and wait. Southwest 1022.
United 11901 heavy, wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact so-called departure on 135.65.
Runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact 135.65. United 11901 heavy.
Los Angeles ground. American 769 ready to taxi.
So we let the
Los
Southwest
Angeles
here,
ground, Delta
here's coming,
674 ready to taxi.
we let it through, and then we
Los
push back the
Angeles
Delta.
ground, Southwest
So
757 ready to taxi.
this should work out, I think.
Southwest 1072 on final 24 right.
Back to the tower, of
Los
course.
Angeles ground. United 302 ready to taxi.
Shangfang 7002 heavy, runway 25 left. So short way for him.
Runway
Oh,
25 left. Shangfang
good to see,
700
right?
to him.
down here.
Los Angeles ground, Delta 324 heavy ready to taxi.
Southwest 1022, wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact so-called departure on 135.65.
Runway 24 left. Clear for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact 135.65. Southwest 1022.
American 1268 heavy, runway 25 right, line up and wait. Changfeng 7002 heavy, runway 25 left, line up and wait. Sky West 3788, cross runway 25 right. Delta 855, taxi to terminal via Zulu, Echo, Papa, Delta.
Runway 25 right, line up and wait. American 1268 heavy.
Yes,
Runway 25 left, line up and wait. Changfeng 7002 heavy.
Delta 855, cross runway 24 left. Friendly 801, wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 25 left, clear to land. Delta 732, wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 24 right, clear to land. Done.
Cross runway 25 right. Sky West 3788.
American 1268 heavy.
Delta. Delta 855. Cross
American,
runway 24 left. Delta 855.
American 1268 heavy, wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact so-called departure on 135.65. Delta 369er pushback approved facing east. American 1952 pushback approved facing south.
Runway 25 left, cleared to land. Friendly 01.
Okay.
Runway 24 right. Clear to land. Delta 732.
Southwest 1072, continue taxi. So he stopped because we told him to stop on Delta 8 or Charlie 8.
Runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
But he can go on, of course.
1000.
I haven't found out if there is a command that I've told him to hold short of taxiway,
Facing east.
where I can say, okay, you can go over there. You know, you don't have to stop. As far as I know, I have to wait. Or I don't know, tell him to, yeah,
Los Angeles ground.
to roll on.
West 3519.
I haven't found this this command, so
Los Angeles
if one of you
ground.
knows,
Sky West 3788
you
on
can
25 left.
tell me in the comments.
Los
Would
Angeles
be
route.
really appreciated.
Southwest 1342, ready to taxi.
United 514, pushback approved facing south.
Pushback approved
So
facing
with the
south.
two deltas
United
here,
514.
should be not the problem. I think the
Los
pushback
Angeles
is
ground.
ready then,
United 11901 heavy ready to taxi.
no problem. So if
Los
the American
Angeles
is
ground.
away,
Delta 855 on
we
final
will
24 right.
send Chongfeng out.
Los Angeles ground, American 1268 heavy, ready for taxi.
Changfeng 7002 heavy, wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 25 left, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact so-called departure on 135.65.
Runway 25 left, cleared for takeoff. On reaching
Yes,
altitude
Hawaiian 1
1000.
heavy.
Contact 135.
This seems to be like a small bug. I have a lot of American airports whenever
Los
there's a
Angeles
Hawaiian.
ground. Southwest 1022 ready to taxi.
And you just say something, you want to give a command, it's always Hawaiian 1, or not always, but often.
Los Angeles Tower.
For
runway
whatever
01
reason.
on final 25 left.
Delta 369er, runway 24 left at Echo 7 via Delta. American 1952, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Charlie.
Runway 24 left.
So
Attack
I also
7
try
via
to
Delta.
don't give them
Delta
too many
369.
corners to cut and so, because they
Runway
really
25
lose a lot
right
of
at Bravo
speed.
3, via Charlie.
So this
American
2
195.
corners onto the runway. If I
Los Angeles
bring them
Tower.
down here,
Delta
it's 1 corner, 2
732
corners,
on
3
final
corners, 4
24
corners. So
Los Angeles
I don't know
Tower.
if this
Delta
makes a difference, but
1165 on final 25 left.
I choose to believe in it. So
Los Angeles ground.
Maybe
American
that's
195
something.
is ready for taxi.
Hawaiian 1 heavy, pushback approved facing south. Delta 369er, runway 24 left, line up and wait. United 514, runway 25 right at Bravo 3, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Pushback approved facing south. Hawaiian 1 heavy.
Runway 24 left. Line up and wait. Delta 369er.
Runway
So,
25 right.
American
Bravo
should
3,
go out
hold short
first
of
like
taxiway
this.
Charlie. United 514.
Okay, looks good.
Los Angeles ground. Delta 369er ready to taxi.
Delta 1165, wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 25 left, clear to land. United 239er, wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Runway 25 left, clear to land.
Move this out
Delta
of the way.
1165.
The
Runway 25
United
left, clear to land. United 239.
should wait now.
Los Angeles ground. United 514 ready to taxi.
So American can
Los
go
Angeles
through.
Tower, United 239 on final 25 left.
Something's happening here. So
Los
let's take a
Angeles
look.
ground, Delta 674 with information hotel. Requesting push and start.
Southwest 1335. Pushback approved. Facing east. Delta 369er, wind is 160 at 6 knots. Runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact so-called departure on 135.65. Off you go.
Pushback approved, facing east. Southwest 1335.
And the Delta 732 has
Runway
landed.
24 left, clear for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000.
The friendly should
Contact
land as well. There it is.
165.
Okay,
Delta 369.
that's good. And here we go.
Los Angeles ground. Hawaiian 1 heavy ready to taxi.
United 514, continue taxi. Hold short of taxiway Bravo 3. And the Hawaiian 1 must go also, so let's go into the tower again.
United 514.
Hawaiian 1 heavy, runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie. Delta 1339, pushback approved facing north. Delta 732, taxi to terminal via Alpha Alpha Echo Papa Delta, cross runway 24 left.
Runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie. Hawaiian 1 heavy.
Friendly 801, taxi to the terminal via Hotel 2 Bravo Charlie 4.
Pushback approved, facing north. Delta 1339.
Okay,
Taxi to terminal via Alpha Alpha Echo.
that's interesting.
Papa Delta. Cross runway 24 left. Delta 732.
Taxi to terminal. Right Hotel 2. Bravo.
Okay.
Charlie 4. Friendly 01.
Southwest 1335, runway 24 left at Echo 7.
Runway 24 left at Echo 7. Southwest 1335.
So something happened now with the friendly.
Los Angeles
He
ground.
wants to go
Southwest
around
1335
here
ready
and
to
there
taxi.
and then go up there. I told him to go straight through, there and there, so
Los Angeles
yeah, I don't know.
American
Doesn't matter.
China with information
And now
hotel.
he
Requesting
says he
push
has to go on the runway to make this corner cut, which is, yeah, I don't know.
Los Angeles
I wouldn't
ground.
see it that way, but
Southwest
he
1335
thinks
requesting
like
push
that,
start.
so yeah, we will allow it. Yeah, maybe
Los
he gets
Angeles
close to the
ground.
runway.
Delta 1339 ready to taxi.
Makes sense. Friendly 801, cross runway 25 right. American 1952, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Cross runway 25 right.
Southwest 1335, runway 24 left, line up and wait. Delta 1339, now runway 24 left at Echo 8 via Echo. American 1095, pushback approved facing east. Delta 1165, taxi to terminal via Hotel Lima Delta. So everything's landing in the south, that has to go up to the terminals in the north. We will send
Runway 24
Hotel
left.
Lima
Line up and
Delta.
wait. Southwest 1335.
American 1952, wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact so-called departure on 135.65. Southwest 1335, wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact so-called departure on 135.65.
Runway 24
United
left.
514, continue taxi.
Delta 1339.
Alaska 503, pushback approved facing south.
Pushback approved, facing east. American 1095.
So friendly will now also cross 25 right again
Terminal via hotel.
without stopping, so something we should keep in mind that this could happen.
Runway 25 right. Clear for takeoff.
I don't think it's right, but yeah,
Contact
we should know about it.
American 1952.
United 514, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Runway 24 left, clear for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000, contact 135.65, southwest 1335.
United 514, runway 25 right, line up and wait. Delta 1165, cross runway 25 right. Delta 1339, runway 24 left, line up and wait. American 1095, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo.
Continue taxi. United 514.
Okay.
Pushback approved facing south. Alaska 503.
United 239er. Taxi to terminal via Hotel Juliet Charlie. Easy way, as I said before.
United 514.
So,
Runway 25 right.
oh my
Line up
goodness.
and wait. United
Strips
514.
are going
Cross runway 25
mad,
right.
but
Delta
they are all
1565.
done.
Runway 24 left,
Looks
line
good.
up and wait. Delta 1339.
United 514, wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000, contact so-called departure on 135.65. Delta 1339er, wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000, contact so-called departure on 135.65. Alaska 503, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo.
Runway 25 right at Bravo 3
So,
via Bravo.
United
American
514 is
1095.
going. Delta 113 is going. Next one is the Hawaiian 1, okay.
United 239.
Good to know.
Runway 25 right, clear for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact 135.65. United 514.
Hawaiian 1 heavy, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Runway 24 left, clear for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000, contact 135.65, Delta 1339er.
United 239er, cross runway 25 right.
Runway 25 right, at Bravo 3, via Bravo. Alaska 503. Runway 25 right, line up and wait. Hawaiian 1 heavy. Cross runway 25 right, United 239er.
Skywest 3318, wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Runway 25 left, clear to land, Skywest 3318.
American 28, pushback approved facing south.
Pushback approved facing south, American 28. Los Angeles ground, American 1095 ready to taxi.
American Hawaiian 1 heavy, wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000, contact so-called departure on 135.65. Off you go.
Runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact 135.65. Hawaiian
Here she
1
comes. In the background you can see the Skywest.
503 ready to taxi.
Los Angeles Tower, Skywest 3318 on final 25
And
left.
the Southwest 512.
Los Angeles Tower,
Oh,
Southwest
nice.
512 on final 24 right.
Nice place right now. I think the graphics are great.
Los
No.
Angeles ground, Delta 324 heavy with information hotel, requesting push and start.
American 1095, runway 25 right, line up and wait. American 1095, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Duplicated command, American 1095.
There we go.
Runway 25 right, line up and wait. American 1095.
Really, really nice.
Los Angeles ground,
And
American
coming.
28 ready to taxi.
Great. So, what else do we have? American 28 wants to taxi.
Los Angeles ground. United 302 with information hotel. Requesting push and start.
American 28, runway 25 right at Bravo, 3 via Bravo. Southwest 512, wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo. American 28.
Runway 24 right, clear to land. Southwest 512.
American 1095, wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000, contact so-called departure on 135.65. Alaska 503, runway 25 right, line up and wait. JetBlue 224, pushback approved facing south.
right, clear for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000, contact
Line up.
135.65,
Take off.
American 10905.
Runway 25 right, line up and wait. Alaska 503.
Let's follow it.
Pushback approved facing south. JetBlue 224. Los Angeles ground. SkyWest 3519 with information hotel. Requesting push and start.
Los Angeles ground. Southwest 1342 with information hotel. Requesting push and start.
Los Angeles ground. United 11901 heavy with information hotel. Requesting push and start.
So all the callouts you hear right now are old. They're just going
Los
back.
Angeles ground. American 1268 heavy with information hotel. Requesting push and start.
1268. I mean, one was that, right? And if you see the
Los Angeles
pause
ground,
between the
Southwest
callbacks, that's the
1022 with
reason
information hotel.
why you
Requesting
don't get
push
all
and
the
start.
callbacks in time, you know? It just takes so fucking long. It's incredible.
Los Angeles ground. Shangfeng 700 to heavy with
Shangfeng.
information hotel. Requesting push and start.
The Shangfeng, it's like half an hour ago. Yeah, doesn't make sense. Alaska 503, wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact so-called departure on 135.65.
Runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact 135.65.
The
Alaska
readbacks are so
503.
long, right?
Los Angeles ground. JetBlue 224 ready to taxi.
JetBlue 224, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo.
Runway 25 right.
We will make
at
an
Bravo
experiment
3,
now. We wait for the
Bravo.
American 9726 Heavy and the Delta to call back. Call us before we respond.
Los Angeles ground. Delta 369 with information hotel. Requesting push and start.
Los Angeles ground. American 1952 with information hotel. Requesting push and start.
Nope. There. American 28, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Runway 25 right, line up and wait. American 28.
See? There's a pause. Still they don't tell
Los
me.
Angeles ground. United 514 with information hotel.
United
Requesting push and
514.
start.
Ages ago. Skywest 3318. Taxi to terminal via Hotel Julia Charlie. Yeah, it doesn't matter, it's a game, okay? So I'm okay with that,
Charlie, SkyWest 338.
but it's just the reason. If it's really busy, you don't have the time to wait for the callbacks or
Los Angeles
to
ground.
call you
Hawaiian
first.
1 heavy with information hotel. Requesting push and start.
Hawaiian 1 Heavy right now. It's already gone. There is Hawaiian 1 Heavy.
Los Angeles ground. Southwest 1335 with
Doesn't make
information
sense.
hotel. Requesting push and start.
Okay. American 9726 Heavy, pushback approved facing east. American 1598, pushback approved facing south. Delta 986, pushback approved facing north. American 28, wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact so-called departure on 135.65.
Pushback approved facing east. American 9726 heavy.
Southwest has landed.
Pushback approved facing south. American 15908.
Pushback approved facing north. Delta 986.
Korean 17 heavy. Oh, Korean Air. Korean Air 17 heavy. Wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Runway 25 right, clear for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact 135.65. American 28.
JetBlue 224, runway 25 right, line up and wait. Southwest 512, taxi to terminal via Alpha Alpha Echo Papa Delta, cross runway 24 left.
Runway 25 left. Clear to land. Korean Air 17 heavy.
Skywest 3318, cross runway 25 right.
Runway 25 right, line up and wait. JetBlue 224. Taxi to terminal via Alpha Alpha Echo Papa Delta, cross runway 24 left. Southwest 512.
Okay, this here.
Cross
coming
runway
down.
25 right.
SkyWest 3318. Los Angeles Tower, Korean Air 17 Heavy on final 25 left.
SkyWest 3318, hold short of taxiway Charlie 9er. American 1598, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo. American 9726 heavy, runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie.
Hold short taxiway Charlie 9er, SkyWest 3318.
Delta 986, runway 24 left at Echo 8 via Echo.
Runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo. American 1598.
Air Canada 790, pushback approved facing south.
Runway 25 right at Foxtrot
So
via
it's
Charlie.
stopping here,
American
but he can then
9726 heavy.
continue taxi, of course.
Runway 24 left at Echo 8.
Just wanted to let him go through.
0986.
Let's see where he stops. I would say before this motorway here.
Air Canada 790.
Let's see.
Los Angeles ground, American 9726 heavy ready to taxi.
Los Angeles ground. American
Yes,
1598
that's
ready
good.
to taxi.
SkyWest 3318, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. SkyWest 3318.
JetBlue 224, wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000, contact so-called departure on 135.65. Delta 986, runway 24 left, line up and wait.
Runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact 135.65.
Clean up the
JetBlue
strips.
224.
So next one is the 9726 heavy, okay?
Los Angeles ground, Delta 986 ready to taxi.
American 1598, hold position.
Hold position. American 1598.
United 659, a pushback approved facing south. American 1598, continue taxi.
Pushback approved facing south. United 659er.
Delta 986, wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact so-called departure on 135.65.
Continue taxi. American 1598.
Should be there.
Runway 24 left.
Here we go.
Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact 135.65. Delta 986.
Air Canada 790, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo.
Runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo. Air Canada 790. Los Angeles ground. Air Canada 790 ready to taxi.
Los Angeles ground, Delta 13390 with information hotel, requesting push and start.
American 9726 heavy, runway 25 right, line up and wait. American 9726 heavy, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Runway 25 right. Line up and wait. American 9726 heavy.
So there's the Korean 17 heavy
Los
landing.
Angeles ground. American 10905 with information hotel. Requesting push and start.
United 659, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Charlie, hold short of taxiway Bravo. So
Runway 25
let
right.
him go out
Bravo 3 via Charlie.
atop
Short of
the
taxiway
Air Canada,
Bravo.
but the Air Canada
United
should start
659.
first, so he stops at
Los
taxiway
Angeles
Bravo.
ground.
So Air
United
Canada can
659 ready to
line up
taxi.
first, then he goes second. That's the plan. We will see if it works out.
Los Angeles ground. Alaska 503 with information hotel. Requesting push and start.
JetBlue 1800, pushback approved facing south. American 9726 heavy, wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact so-called departure on 135.65.
Push and approved facing south. JetBlue 1800.
Korean Air 17 heavy, taxi to terminal via Hotel Lima Kilo 2 Kilo.
Runway 25 right. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact 135.65. American 9726 heavy.
Delta 1029, wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Taxi to terminal via hotel.
1029er.
American 15908, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Runway 25 right, line up and wait. American 15908.
Los Angeles Tower, Delta 1029er on final 24 right.
Korean Air 17 heavy, cross runway 25 right.
Cross runway
looks
25
great.
right. Korean Air 17 heavy.
Love it. Then this is the situation now, but
Los
he's
Angeles
first
ground.
anyway, so
American 28 with
didn't
information
matter.
hotel. Requesting push and start.
Los Angeles ground, JetBlue 1800 ready to taxi.
So Korean Air is crossing.
Los Angeles ground, JetBlue 224 with information hotel.
777.
Requesting push and
Take a
start.
look at it.
Los Angeles ground, American 9726 heavy with information hotel. Requesting push and start.
So here's the Korean Air 777.
Los Angeles ground, Delta 986 with information hotel. Requesting push and start.
American 15908, wind is 160 at 6 knots, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000, contact so-called departure on 135.65. Air Canada 790, runway 25 right, line up and wait. JetBlue 1800, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo.
Runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact 135.65.
United 659er, continue taxi. Yeah, once again,
Runway 25 right.
now he can
Line up and
continue
wait.
taxi,
Air Canada 790.
so everything is fine here in this
Runway
corner.
25
The
right,
United
at Bravo 3
659er,
via Bravo. JetBlue
so
1800.
they will all line up
Continue taxi.
right
United
through and
659er.
through. There it's going. Yeah, it's not
Los
that
Angeles
busy right now,
ground,
right?
American 1598 with information
Don't
hotel.
know when the peak is in
Requesting
this
push and start.
schedule, so we will see.
Los Angeles ground, Air Canada 790 with information hotel. Requesting push and start.
I think I get something to drink.
Los
In the
Angeles
meantime,
ground. United 659er
but
with
maybe
information
after
hotel.
I started the
Requesting
Air
push
Canada.
and start.
Air Canada 553, pushback approved facing south.
Pushback approved facing south. Air Canada 553.
Air Canada 790, wind is 240 at 10 knots. Runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact so-called departure on 135.65. United 659er, runway 25 right, line up and wait. Okay,
Runway 25 right. Cleared for
Short
takeoff.
break.
On reaching altitude 1000. Contact 135.65. Air Canada 790.
Runway 25 right. Line up and wait. United 659er.
Los Angeles ground, JetBlue 1800 with information hotel. Requesting push and start.
Los Angeles ground, Air Canada 553 with information India. Requesting push and start.
Los Angeles ground, Alaska 440 with information India. Requesting push and start.
Los Angeles ground, Air Canada 553 ready to taxi.
Los Angeles ground, Hawaiian 23 heavy with information India, requesting push and start.
So I'm back. Yeah, nothing happened. That's good. This is good.
Los
No
Angeles ground.
accidents.
JetBlue 6100 with information
Oh,
India.
we are on time,
Requesting
it
push and
seems.
start.
United 659er, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact so-called departure on 135.65. JetBlue 1800, runway 25 right, line up and wait. Air Canada 553, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo. Alaska 440, now you have to wait a moment. Delta 1029er, taxi to terminal via Alpha Alpha Echo, Papa Delta, cross runway 24 left. Air Canada 553, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo.
Runway 25 right, clear for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact 135.65, United 659er.
Now it's going.
Runway 25 right. Line up and wait. JetBlue 1800.
Negative, unknown command. Air Canada 553.
Okay,
Taxi to terminal via Alpha Alpha.
whatever I said, right?
Echo, Papa, Delta, cross runway 24 left. Delta 1029er. Runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo. Air Canada 553.
Alaska 440, pushback approved, facing south. Hawaiian 33 heavy, pushback approved, facing south. JetBlue 6100, pushback approved, facing south.
Pushback.
JetBlue
Alaska
1800,
440.
JetBlue 1800, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact so-called departure on 135.65.
Pushback approved facing south. Hawaiian 33 heavy.
Pushback approved facing south. JetBlue 6100.
Yes, the Hawaiian
Command draw
33.
start. JetBlue 1800.
With a nice livery, right?
Runway 25 right. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact 135.65. JetBlue 1800.
Los Angeles Tower. SkyWest 3590 on final 25 left.
Air Canada 553, runway 25 right, line up and wait. Air Canada 553, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Negative. Impossible unknown error. Air Canada 553. Runway 25 right. Line up and wait. Air Canada 553.
Alaska 440, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo. JetBlue 6100, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo. Hawaiian 33 heavy, runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie.
Runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo. Alaska 440.
SkyWest 3590, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 left. Clear to land.
Runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo. JetBlue 6100.
Runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie. Hawaiian 33 heavy.
SkyWest 3629er, pushback approved, facing south. Air Canada 553, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact so-called departure on 135.65.
Runway 25 left. Clear to land. SkyWest 3590.
Pushback approved, facing south. SkyWest 3629er.
Runway 25 right. Clear to take off. On reaching altitude 1000.
So looks good.
Contact 135.65.
Here we are.
Air Canada 553.
They have both crossed, so we can go on. SkyWest is pushing back now. Air Canada is starting.
Los Angeles
That's also a
ground.
nice picture.
Alaska 440 ready to taxi.
Los Angeles ground. Hawaiian 33 Heavy ready to taxi.
Los Angeles Tower, Emirates Cargo 936 Heavy on final 25 left.
Yeah, the Emirates
Los
cargo.
Angeles ground, SkyWest 36290 with information India, requesting push and start.
Okay. Should work, right?
Los
So,
Angeles
pushing
ground,
back here.
Southwest 2251 with information India, requesting push and start.
Southwest 2251, pushback approved, facing north. Alaska 440, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Pushback approved facing north, Southwest 2251.
Emirates cargo 9936 heavy. Wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 left, clear to land. SkyWest 4783, wind is at 240 at 10 knots, runway 24 right, clear to land. Seems that we are getting a bunch of arrivals now.
Alaska 440.
SkyWest 3629, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo. Alaska 440, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact so-called departure on 135.65. JetBlue 6100, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Runway 25 left, clear to land. Emirates Cargo 9936 Heavy.
Let's see if this works out here.
Runway 24 right, clear to land. SkyWest 4783.
Yes, looks good.
Runway 25 right, at Bravo 3, via Bravo. SkyWest 3629.
Runway 25 right, clear for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact 135.65. Alaska 440.
Runway 25 right, line up and wait. JetBlue 6100.
Los Angeles Tower, SkyWest 4783 on final 24 right.
Los Angeles ground, SkyWest 3629 ready to taxi.
Los Angeles ground, Southwest 2251 ready to taxi.
Southwest 2251, runway 24 left at Echo 7 via Echo. Spirit Wings 508, pushback approved facing south. Spirit Wings 3587, pushback approved facing south. Yeah, you can see the arrivals are coming now in pairs.
At Echo 7
So,
via Echo.
now Delta is
Southwest 225.
active. I think American will be active in about 5
Facing
seconds,
south.
or right
Spirit
now.
Wings 508.
It's just as it is.
Los Angeles Tower, Delta 166
Skywest
on final 24
3590
right.
has landed, okay. Skywest 3590, taxi to terminal via Hotel Juliet Charlie. JetBlue 6100, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact so-called departure on 135.65. Wow, that was so wrong. JetBlue 6100, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact so-called departure on 135.65.
Taxi to terminal via Hotel Juliet Charlie. SkyWest 3590.
Hawaiian 33 heavy, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact 135.65. JetBlue 6100.
Southwest 2251, runway 24 left, line up and wait. Skywest 3587, pushback approved facing south. Skywest 3681, pushback approved facing south. Allegiant 1421, pushback approved facing north. Spirit Wings 508, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo. Skywest 3590, cross runway 25 right, hold short of taxiway Charlie 9er.
Runway 25 right, line up and wait. Hawaiian 33 heavy.
American 2690, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 left, clear to land. Delta 1636, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 24 right, clear to land. Skywest 3901, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 24 right, clear to land. Sky West 5658, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 left, clear to land. Spirit Wings, no, den haben wir da. That's working, okay.
Left, line up and wait. Southwest 2251.
Hawaiian 3 heavy, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact so-called departure on 135.65.
Pushback approved facing south. Sky West 3587.
Southwest 2251, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact so-called departure on 135.65. Sky West 3152, pushback approved facing south. Sky West 3587, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo. Sky West 3681, runway 25 right at Bravo via Charlie. Sky West 3681, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Charlie. Sky West 3587, hold short of taxiway Bravo 3. Allegiant 1421, runway 24 left at Echo 7 via Echo. Delta 1875, pushback approved facing north. Emirates Cargo 9936, heavy, taxi to ramp via Alpha. Sky West 4783, taxi to terminal via Zulu, Echo, Papa, Charlie, cross runway 24 left. Sky West 3629, runway 25 right, line up and wait. Sky West 3590, continue taxi. Allegiant 1421, runway 24 left, line up and wait. So, Sky West 4783 is there, the Emirates Cargo is there. I have missed a few strips, but that's not a problem. It's good. This one is going there, so Alaska can push back 2, okay. Alaska 208, pushback approved facing south. Sky West 5514, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 left, clear to land. Sky West 6240, runway 24 right, clear to land. Gets a little bit busy now, but that's how it should be.
Hold short of taxiway Charlie liner. Sky West 3590.
Sky West 3629, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000, contact so-called departure on 135.65. Spirit Wings 508, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Runway 25 left, clear to land. American 2690.
Sky West 3152, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo. Allegiant 1421, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact so-called departure on 135.65. American 2459, pushback approved facing south. Delta 1875, runway 24 left at Echo 8 via Echo. American 2690, taxi to terminal via Hotel Juliet Charlie. Delta 1636, taxi to terminal via Alpha Alpha Echo Papa Delta.
Runway 24 right, clear to land.
So
Delta
Delta and
1636.
American have landed as well.
Runway 24 right, cleared to land. Sky West 3901.
We have started. Delta 2942. Delta 2942, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 left, clear to land. Yeah, as you can see in the number of strips now, there's a lot going on, but that's how I like it. American 2, pushback approved facing east. Alaska 208, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo. Spirit Wings 508, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact so-called departure on 135.65. Sky West 3681, runway 25 right, line up and wait. Delta 1636, cross runway 24 left.
Runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact 135.65. Hawaiian 33 heavy.
Skywest 3607, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Runway 24 left.
Good, looks
Cleared
good.
for takeoff on reaching altitude
Skywest
1000.
wants to go
Contact
where exactly?
135.65.
Yeah, it's good.
Southwest 2251.
Skywest 5411, pushback approved facing south.
Pushback approved facing south. Skywest 3152.
Delta 1875, runway 24 left, line up and wait. Skywest 3901, taxi to terminal via Zulu, Echo, Papa, Charlie.
Runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo. Skywest 3587.
American 2459, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo. Skywest 3681, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact SOCOR departure on 135.65. Delta 1875, runway 24 left, line up and wait. Skywest 3901, cross runway 24 left. American 2690, cross runway 2... No. Don't do it. Sorry. American 2, runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie.
Duplicated command. Skywest 3681.
Skywest 3587, continue taxi. Skywest 5658, taxi to terminal via Hotel Juliet Charlie.
Runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Charlie. Skywest 3681.
Skywest 3587, runway 25 right, line up and wait. American 2690, cross runway 25 right. Skywest 5411, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Hold short of taxiway Bravo 3. Skywest 3587.
Okay, that's working.
Runway 24 left at Echo 7 via Echo. Allegiant 1421.
Delta 1875, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 24 left. Cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000, contact SOCOR departure 135.65. Skywest 3587, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000, contact SOCOR departure on 135.65. Skywest 3152, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Pushback approved
So he's
facing north.
waiting.
Delta 1875.
Yes, wait, it's also good. Delta goes on.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha. Emirates Cargo 9936 Heavy.
Delta 454, pushback approved facing north. Friendly 802, approved facing east.
Taxi to terminal.
Skywest 5411, continue taxi.
Charlie. Cross runway 24 left. Skywest 4783.
Skywest 5514, taxi to terminal via Hotel Juliet Charlie. Skywest 6240, taxi to terminal via Zulu Papa Charlie, cross runway 24 left.
Runway
Okay,
25 right. Line up and
so
wait.
this is the 62 and the Delta 29er, so they have all landed now.
Continue taxi. Skywest
Oh my
3590.
goodness. Strips are going all over the
Runway
roof
24
now.
left. Line up and wait. Allegiant 1421.
Cafe 884 heavy, runway 25 left, clear to land. American 1394, runway 24 right, clear to land. Southwest 1681, runway 25 left, clear to land. Skywest 3152, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000, contact SOCOR departure on 135.65. Okay, looking good, looking
Pushback
good, looking
approved
good.
facing south. Alaska 208.
Delta 2942, taxi to terminal via Hotel Lima Delta.
Runway 25
Skywest
left.
3607 is
Skywest
just
5514.
landing, yeah, that's
Runway
okay.
24 right.
No problem.
Clear to land. Skywest 6240.
Skywest 3308. Skywest 3308, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Runway 25 right. Cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact 135.65.
Alaska 208, runway 25 right, line up and wait. Sky West 5658, cross runway 25 right. Delta 454, runway 24 left at Echo 8 via Echo. Southwest 1363, pushback approved facing north. Friendly 802, runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie. That looks good.
Runway 25 right, line up and wait. Spirit winds 508.
Sky West 5514, runway. Sky West 5514, cross runway 25 right. Sky West 3607, taxi to terminal via Zulu, Papa Charlie, cross runway 24 left. Delta 454, runway 24 left, line up and wait.
Runway 25 right.
Landed.
Bravo 3. Right, Bravo. Sky West 3152.
Alaska 208, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000, contact so-called departure 135.65.
Runway 24 left. Cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact 135.65. Allegiant 1421.
American 2459, runway... Wait, what's that?
Pushback approved facing south.
Should be
American
this one, right?
2459er.
Yes. American 2459, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Runway 24 left at Echo 8 via Echo. Delta 1875.
Cafe 884 heavy, taxi to terminal via Hotel Juliet Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Hotel Juliet Charlie. American 2690.
Southwest 1363, runway 24 left at Echo 7 via Echo. Delta 362, pushback approved facing east. Delta 2942, cross runway 25 right.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha Echo Papa Delta 1636.
So this one's out, then the
Command copy.
American is
Delta
on the run,
2942.
okay, looks good.
Runway 25 left.
American
Command.
1394 has
Delta
landed and the Southwest has landed as well.
Pushback group facing east. American 2.
American 2853, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 left, clear to land. Delta 454, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000, contact so-called departure on 135.65. Cafe 884 heavy, cross runway 25 right.
Runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo. Alaska 208.
American 1394, taxi to terminal via Zulu, Echo, Papa Charlie. Southwest 1363, runway 24 left, line up and wait. American 2459, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000, contact so-called departure on 135.65. Friendly 802, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact 135.65.
Delta 362, runway 25. Delta 362, runway 24 left at Echo 8 via Echo. American 1394, cross runway 24 left. American 31, pushback approved facing south. Southwest 1681, taxi to terminal via Hotel Lima Delta. Okay, you have to wait.
Runway 25 right, line up and wait.
But
Southwest
this looks
361.
okay now. The 3308
Cross
is
runway
landing.
24 left.
This one's
Delta
gone. This one's gone.
1636.
Runway 24 right. Cleared to land. Sky West 3607.
Sky West 6249, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 left, clear to land. That's good, they are
Pushback
all
approved
done.
facing south. Skywest 5411.
It's really good.
Negative. Unknown command. Delta 1875.
Friendly 802, Wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 right. On reaching altitude 500, turn left 90 degrees. Contact SoCal departure on 135.65.
Taxi to terminal. Via Zulu. Echo. Papa. Charlie. SkyWest 3901.
Friendly 802, runway 25 right. Cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 500. Turn left 90 degrees. Southwest 1363, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact SoCal departure on 135.65. Skywest 3308, taxi to terminal via Hotel Juliet Charlie. American 2, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo. American 2459er.
Okay. Not a
Runway
problem.
25 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact 135.65. SkyWest 3681.
American 31, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Charlie.
Runway 24 left, line up and wait. Delta 1875.
Delta 362, runway 24 left, line up and wait. Southwest 1681, cross runway 25 right.
Cross runway 24 left, SkyWest 3901.
Negative. Unknown command. American 2690.
Runway 25 right, at Foxtrot, via Charlie. American 2.
Delta 342, pushback approved, facing east. Delta 480, pushback approved, facing north.
Continue taxi. SkyWest 3587.
Friendly 802, contact SoCal departure 135.65. American 1394, hold position. American 1394, hold position. Skywest 3308, cross runway 25 right.
Charlie. SkyWest 5658.
American 2853. Taxi to terminal via Hotel Juliet Charlie. Delta 362, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact SoCal departure on 135.65. American 31, hold position. American 1394, continue taxi. American 31, continue taxi. American 2, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact NorCal departure on 12035.65. Yeah, whatever.
Runway 25 right, line up
Okay.
and west. SkyWest
good.
3587.
No way to
Cross runway
get
25 right. American
stressed out
2690.
now. Everything is fine.
Runway 25 right, at Bravo 3, via Bravo.
too
Hold
planet.
short, taxiway
It's
Charlie.
fine.
Skywest 5411.
United 2604, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 left, clear to land. Skywest 5725, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Runway 24 left, clear for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact 135.65. Delta 1875.
Skywest 5411, runway 25 right, line up and wait. Delta 342, runway 24 left at Echo 8 via Echo. Delta 480, runway 24 left at Echo 8 via Echo. American 2853, cross runway 25 right.
Runway 25 right,
So,
clear for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact 135.65. SkyWest 3587.
United 190 heavy, pushback approved, facing south. Delta 342, runway 24 left, line up and wait. Skywest 6249, taxi to terminal via Hotel Juliet Charlie. It's a long way, but I think we can do it.
Skywest 315.
Be okay.
Pushback approved facing north. Delta 454.
Delta 480, hold short of taxiway Delta 9er. Skywest 5411, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff, on reaching altitude 1000, contact, so-called departure on 135.65.
Approved, facing east. Friendly 802. Continue taxi. Skywest 5411. Taxi to terminal. Bar Hotel. Direct. Charlie. Skywest 5514.
Looks good.
Taxi to
Sounds
terminal via Zulu, Papa, Charlie, cross runway 24 left, Skywest 6240.
American 453, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Runway 25 left. Clear to land. Cafe 884 heavy.
Delta 480, continue taxi.
Runway 24 right. Clear to land. American 1394.
Runway 25 left. Clear to land. Southwest 1681.
Skywest 6249er. Cross runway 25 right. United 1276, pushback approved, facing south.
Runway 25 right. Cleared for takeoff. I'm reaching altitude 1000. Contact 135.65.
United 1990 heavy, runway 25 right at Foxtrot by Charlie. Delta 342, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact so-called departure on 135.65. Delta 480, runway 24 left, line up and wait. Skywest 3269er, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Taxi to terminal via Hotel, Lima, Delta, Delta 2942.
Skywest 3329er, pushback approved, facing south. American 31, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Runway 25 left, clear to land, Skywest 3308.
Runway 25 right. Line up and wait. Alaska 208.
Cross runway 25 right. Skywest 5658.
So 2604, so
Runway
next
24
landing
left.
on
At Echo 8. Via Echo. Delta 454. Pushback approved, facing north. Southwest
a short,
163.
busy period, but now it's
Runway
calming
25
down
right,
again.
At Foxtrot via Charlie. Friendly 802. Command property O. Skywest 5514.
I think we will stop them as well.
Cross runway 25 right.
But yeah, let's see.
5514.
Taxi to terminal via Zulu. Papa. Charlie. Cross runway 24
I think we let
left.
the Skywest go through
3607.
first and then
Runway 24 left. Line up and wait. Delta 454.
Delta 480, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact so-called departure on 135.65.
Runway 25 right. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude
So
1000. Contact
United landed, Skywest
135.65.
landing.
Alaska 208.
Okay.
Command
American.
property error. American 2459er.
American 31, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact so-called departure on 135.65.
Runway 25 right. Line up and wait. American 2459er.
United 1276, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo. Skywest 3329er, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo. Skywest 5696, pushback approved, facing east.
Taxi to terminal via Hotel, Juliet, Charlie, Cafe 884 heavy.
Skywest 3046, pushback approved, facing south. United 1990 heavy, runway 25 right, line up and wait. United 2604, taxi to terminal via Hotel, Quebec, Charlie. Skywest 5725, taxi to terminal via Alpha Alpha Charlie, cross runway 24 left.
Runway 24 left. At Echo 7 via Echo. Southwest 1363.
American 453 is
Pushback
landing.
approved, facing east. Delta 362.
United 1946, pushback approved, facing south.
Cross runway 25 right, Delta 2942.
Runway 25 left.
clear to land. American 2853.
Sky West 6255, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Runway 24 left, clear for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact 135.65, Delta 454.
United 1990, heavy, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact so-called departure on 135.65. American 453, taxi to terminal via Hotel Juliet Charlie.
Cross runway 25 right, Cafe 884 heavy.
Taxi to terminal via Zulu, Echo, Charlie, American 1394.
Sky West 5696, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo.
Runway 24
American
left, line up and wait.
2002,
Southwest
pushback approved
1363.
facing south. United 1276, runway 25 right, line up and wait. Sky West 3046, runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie.
Runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact
32 is
135.65,
landing.
American 2459er.
They're gone, he's gone.
Runway 25 right, line up and wait. Friendly 802.
That's good.
Runway 24 left, at Echo 8, via Echo, Delta 362.
United 1946, runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie. United 2604, cross runway 25 right. American 453, cross runway 25 right.
Cross runway 24 left, American 1394.
Southwest 1778, pushback approved facing north. Sky West 3269er, taxi to terminal via Hotel Juliet Charlie. Sky West 3354, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 24 right, clear to land. Alaska 502, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Pushback approved facing south. American 3.
United 1276, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact so-called departure on 135.65.
Taxi to terminal via Hotel, Lima, Delta, Southwest 1681.
Sky West 3329er, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Runway 25 left, clear to land. Skywest 6249er.
United 797, pushback approved facing south.
Negative, use only with takeoff. Friendly 802.
Okay.
Runway 25 right, clear for takeoff. On reaching altitude 500, turn left 90 degrees. Friendly 802.
Sky West 5725, hold short of taxiway Charlie 8. So stop him here.
Runway
So
24
United
left,
can
clear
push
for
out.
takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact 135.65. Southwest 1363.
American 2002, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo. American 2002, hold short of taxiway Charlie. United 1678 heavy, pushback approved facing north. Southwest 1778, runway 24 left at Echo 7.
Taxi to terminal via Hotel Juliet Charlie. Sky West 3308.
Sky West 3329er, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact so-called departure on 135.65.
Runway 25 right, line up and wait, American 2.
Sky West 3046, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Runway 25 right, at Bravo 3, via Charlie. American 3.
Southwest 1778, runway 24 left, line up and wait. American 2002, continue taxi. United 797, runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie.
Runway 24 left, line up and wait. Delta 362.
Sky West 6255, taxi to terminal via Hotel Juliet Charlie.
Cross Cross runway 25 right. Southwest 1681.
Skywest 3269 cross runway 25 right.
Pushback approved facing east. Delta 342.
Pushback
Good,
approved
right?
facing north. Delta 480. SoCal departure on 135.65 from the 802. Good morning.
United 1678 heavy, runway 24 left at Echo 8 via Echo.
Negative. On arrival. American
Yes, yes,
1394.
Japan Air 16 heavy, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 left, clear to land. Spirit Wings 947, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Hold position. American 1394.
Skywest 3046, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000, contact so-called departure on 135.65. Skywest 5725, continue taxi. Southwest 1778, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000, contact so-called departure on 135.65. Southwest 1073, pushback approved facing north.
Cross runway 25 right. Skywest 3308.
Skywest 5696, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Taxi to terminal by Hotel Juliet Charlie American 2853.
Delta 772, pushback approved facing north. Skywest 3354. Taxi to terminal via Zulu Echo Papa Charlie.
Runway 24 left. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching
This one
altitude
here.
1000. Contact 135.65. Delta 362.
Skywest 6255, cross runway 25 right.
Hold position. American 3.
Alaska 502. Taxi to terminal via Hotel Juliet Charlie. Skywest 3354, cross runway 24 left.
Continue taxi. American 1394.
Skywest 5696, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000, contact so-called departure on 135.65.
Continue taxi. American 3.
Runway 25 right. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact 135.65. American 2.
United 1946, runway 25 right, line up and wait. Skywest 6268, pushback approved facing south. Skywest 3522, pushback approved facing south.
Runway 25 left. Clear to land. United 2604.
Southwest 1073, runway 24 left at Echo 7. United 1678 heavy, runway 24 left, line up and wait.
Runway 24 right. Clear to
They are
land.
all gone.
Skywest
They have landed,
5725.
they have landed. Skywest 6244, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 24 right, clear to land. Skywest 3747, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Runway 25 right. Line up and wait. Skywest 5411.
Skywest 3819, pushback approved facing south. Delta 772, runway 24 left at Echo 8 via Echo. United 1678 heavy, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact so-called departure on 135.65. United 1946, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact so-called departure on 135.65.
Runway 24 left. At Echo 8 via Echo.
Okay.
Delta 342.
Looks good.
Runway 24 left.
Southwest.
Echo 8. Via Echo. Delta 480.
This one's gone. This one's
Cross
gone.
runway 25
This
right.
one's fine.
American 2853.
Okay, here's the wait. Southwest 1073, runway 24 left, line up and wait. Skywest 3522, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo. American 2002, runway 25 right, line up and wait. Southwest 799er, runway 240. Southwest 799er, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 left, clear to land. United 1765, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 24 right, clear to land. Japan, Alaska 502, cross runway 25 right. Japan Air 16 heavy, taxi to terminal via Hotel Juliet Charlie. Spirit Wings 947, taxi to terminal via Alpha Alpha Charlie, cross runway 24 left.
Pushback approved facing south. United 199er heavy.
SkyWest 3819, runway 24 left at Echo 8 via Charlie Lima Echo. SkyWest 6268, runway 24 left at Echo 8 via Charlie Lima Echo. American 2002, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact so-called departure on 135.65. United 797, runway 25 right, line up and wait. Southwest 1073, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact so-called departure on 135.65. United 2216, pushback approved facing south.
Runway 24 left, line up and
Okay,
wait. Delta
there we
342.
go. There we go.
Taxi to
Those are
terminal
done.
by Hotel Juliet.
Those are done. 6244 is landing right now, so these are done. Okay.
Delta 480.
Alaska 404, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 24 right, clear to land. Delta 1097, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 left, clear to land. I know I wanted to stop already,
Runway
but
25 right, clear for takeoff.
I love it
on
when it
reaching
gets busy, so
altitude 1000.
yeah.
Contact 135.65. Skywest 5411.
Japan Air 16 heavy, cross runway 25 right. Delta 772, runway 24 left, line up and wait. Skywest 6244, taxi to terminal via Zulu, cross runway 24 left. American 265, pushback approved facing south.
Runway 25 left, clear to land. American 453.
Stair.
Continue taxi. Delta 480.
United 1621, pushback approved facing south. United 797, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact so-called departure on 135.65.
Cross runway 25 right. Skywest 6249er.
Delta 772, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact so-called departure on 135.65.
Pushback approved facing south. United 1276.
United 2216, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Charlie 6 Bravo.
Runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie. United 199er heavy.
Skywest 3522, runway 25 right, line up and wait. Skywest 3747, taxi to terminal via Hotel Juliet Charlie.
Runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact 135.65.
Delta 953, pushback approved facing east.
Runway 24 left. Line up and wait. Delta 480.
6244 has already
Runway
given
25
me
left, clear the land.
commands.
Skywest
As
3269.
well.
Pushback approved facing south. Skywest 3329.
United 1621, runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie. Alaska 546, pushback approved facing east.
Runway 25 right. Line up and wait.
Are you waiting?
American
Yes.
Runway 24 left. Clear for
Be
takeoff.
nice to one another,
Reaching
okay?
altitude 1000. Contact 135.65.
Since I haven't told you who
Delta 480.
should go first. Thank you.
Runway 25 right. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact 135.65. American 3.
Skywest 3522, wind is 240 at 10 knots. Runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact so-called departure on 135.65. American 265, runway 24 left at Echo 8 via... American 265, runway 24 left at Echo 8 via Charlie Lima Echo.
Runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo. United 1276.
United 2039, and pushback approved facing south. Southwest 799er. Taxi to terminal via Hotel Lima Delta. United 1765. Taxi to terminal via Alpha Alpha Charlie, cross runway 24 left. Southwest 1465, pushback approved facing north. Skywest 3747, cross runway 25 right. Alaska 546. Alaska 546, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo. Delta 953, runway 24 left at Echo 7 via Delta. Skywest 3819, runway 24 left, line up and wait.
Runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo. Skywest 3329. Pushback
So
approved.
many
Facing east.
arrivals now.
Skywest 56906.
Southwest 1098, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 25 left, clear to land. Volaris 918, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 24 right, clear to land. Delta 678, runway 25 left, clear to land. Skywest 5329er, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 24 right, clear to land. Okay, they are all there already.
Pushback approved. Facing south. Skywest
Well,
3046.
okay, let's see.
Runway 25 right. Line up and wait. United 199er heavy.
Southwest 799, cross runway 25 right. Skywest 3819, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact so-called departure on 135.65. Skywest 6268, runway 24 left, line up and way. What's going on? Skywest 3819, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact so-called departure on 135.65. Skywest 6268, runway 24 left, line up and wait. Southwest 1465, runway 24 left at Echo 7 via Delta. Skywest 3932, pushback approved facing north. United 1621, runway 25 right, line up and wait. United 2039er, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Hotel Quebec, Charlie. United 2604.
Skywest 5537, pushback approved facing south.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha Alpha. Charlie. Cross runway 24 left. Skywest 5725.
Allegiant 718, runway 25 left, clear to land. Skywest 4147, runway 24 right, clear to land. Delta 1097, taxi to terminal via Hotel Lima Delta. Alaska 404, taxi to terminal via Charlie Charlie Alpha. Whatever. Alaska 404, taxi to terminal via Alpha Alpha Charlie. Okay. Skywest 6268, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact so-called departure on 135.65. Time for a break, I think. United 1621, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact so-called departure on 135.65. Delta 953, runway 24 left, line up and wait.
Runway 25 left, clear to land. Skywest 6255.
Skywest 5818, pushback approved facing south. Skywest 3932, runway 24 left at Echo 8 via Echo.
Runway 25 right. Cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact 135.65.
Alaska 546, runway 25 right, line up and wait. Too early.
Taxi to terminal.
Skywest 5537, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo. United 1765, hold short of taxiway Charlie 8. Alaska 404, cross runway 24 left. Delta 1097, cross runway 25 right. Southwest 1098, taxi to terminal via Hotel Lima Delta. Volaris 918, taxi to terminal via Alpha Alpha Echo Delta Lima, hold short of taxiway Lima.
Runway 25.
Delta 953, wind is 240 at 10 knots, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact SoCal departure 135.65. Alaska 546, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact SoCal departure 135.65. United 2216, runway 25 right, line up and wait. American 265, runway 24 left, line up and wait. So, strips. Those two have landed, so everything who has landed is already in the clear. Okay, this looks good, this looks good, this looks good.
Runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie. United 1946.
American 171, runway 24 right, clear to land. Southwest 764, runway 25 left, clear to land. Doesn't stop. Volaris 918, cross runway 24 left. Southwest 1098, cross runway 25 right. Air Transport 3459er, heavy. Pushback approved facing east. United 2216, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact SoCal departure on 135.65. American 265, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact SoCal departure 135.65. Southwest 1465, runway 24 left, line up and wait. United 2039er, runway 25 right, line up and wait. Delta 678, taxi to terminal via Hotel Lima Delta. United 1295, pushback approved, facing south. United 1765, continue taxi.
Cross runway 25 right. United 2604.
American 529er heavy, pushback approved, facing south. Wait.
Cross runway 25 right. American 453.
Skywest 5329er, taxi to terminal via Zulu Echo Charlie.
Pushback approved facing north. Southwest 1778.
Skywest 5329er, cross runway 24 left. So they are already gone. Done. Gone and done. Whatever.
Runway 24
So
right.
many.
Clear to land. Skywest 3354.
Skywest 5562, runway 25 left, clear to land. JetBlue 131, runway 24 right, clear to land. No time for all the wind and whatever.
Runway 25 left. Clear to land. Alaska 502.
United 2039er, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact SoCal departure on 135.65. Southwest 1465, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure on 135.65. Southwest 1465, runway 24 left. Hat er gemacht?
Runway 25 clear for takeoff.
Let's see what he's doing.
Altitude 1000.
Skywest 5537, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
276.
Air Transport 3459er heavy, runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Alpha.
Runway 25 right. Line up and wait. Skywest 3329.
Skywest 5818, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo. United 12905, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo. American 529 heavy, runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie. Skywest 3932, runway 24 left, line up and wait. Delta 678, cross runway 25 right. Allegiant 718, taxi to terminal via Hotel Lima Delta. Skywest 4147, taxi to terminal via Zulu Echo Alpha Alpha Charlie.
Pushback approved.
Volaris
Faces
918,
south.
continue
United
taxi.
797.
Delta 678, hold short of taxiway Kilo 3. Alaska 204, pushback approved facing south. United 2609er, pushback approved facing south. Southwest 764, taxi to terminal via Hotel Lima Delta. Skywest 4147, cross runway 24 left. American 171, taxi to terminal via Alpha Alpha Charlie, cross runway 24 left. Skywest 5537, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000, contact so-called departure on 135.65.
Hold short at
Okay,
taxiway Charlie
so
8. Skywest 5725.
you are gone, you are gone, you are gone, you know where to go, this is good. So American has landed, JetBlue hasn't landed, they will come in pretty short, so you are all done. Okay. Delta 9994, runway 25 left, clear to land. Skywest 3442, runway 24 right, clear to land. Southwest 2107, runway 25 left, clear to land. United 1789, runway 24 right, clear to land. So no one has to go around, that's good.
Facing north.
Okay.
United 1678 heavy.
Skywest 3932, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact so-called departure on 135.65. United 2609, runway 25 right at Foxtrot via Charlie.
Runway 24
United
left.
1295, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
1778.
Allegiant 718, cross runway 25 right. Southwest 764, cross runway 25 right.
Runway 25 right. Cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact 135.65. Skywest 3329.
JetBlue 1874, pushback approved facing south. Okay, they are all
Runway
going up.
25 right. Line up and wait. Skywest 3046.
Delta 678, continue taxi. It's looking good.
Runway 24 left. Line up and wait.
They are going
Southwest
through.
1778.
He's going there, it's also nice. Okay.
Taxi. American 2002.
United 1295, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact so-called departure on 135.65. JetBlue 131, taxi to terminal via Alpha Alpha Charlie, cross runway 24 left. Skywest 5562, taxi to terminal via Hotel Quebec Charlie. Alaska 204, runway 24 left at Echo 8 via Charlie Lima Echo. Skywest 5818, runway 25 right, line up and wait. United 417, pushback approved facing south.
Charlie. United 7907.
Taxi to terminal via hotel. Juliet, Charlie, Skywest 6255.
You are gone.
Cross runway 25 right. Skywest 3269.
United 1977, wind is 250 at 10 knots, runway 24 right, clear to land. Delta 932, wind is 250 at 9 knots, runway 25 left, clear to land. Oh, he makes 9 knots.
Runway 24 left.
Often he hasn't.
Via Echo.
Well, I was
United
a bit
1678 heavy.
worried here.
Runway 25 left. Clear to land. Japan Air 16 heavy.
Skywest 5818, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact so-called departure on 135.65. Air transport 3459 heavy, cross runway 25 left. That's good. Delta 9994, taxi to terminal via Hotel Lima Delta. Sky West 3442. Taxi to terminal via Zulu Echo Papa Charlie. JetBlue 1874, runway 24 left at Echo 8 via Charlie Lima Echo.
Runway 24 right, clear to land. Spirit
Air
West
Transport
947.
3459 heavy, runway 25 right, line up and wait. Alaska 214, runway 25 left, clear to land. United 251, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Runway 25 right, clear for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact 135.65. Sky West 3046.
Continue taxi. Sky West 5725.
Sky West 3442. Cross runway 24 left.
Runway 24 left. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact 135.65. Southwest 1778.
Hawaiian 63, pushback approved facing south. United 417, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo. American 528, pushback approved facing north. Sky West 5562, cross runway 25 right. Delta 9994, cross runway 25 right, hold short of taxiway Charlie.
Pushback approved facing north. Southwest 1073.
Southwest 1073.
Runway 25 right, line up and wait. Sky West 56906.
Pushback approved facing north. Delta 772.
JetBlue 131, hold position.
Taxi to terminal via Zulu Echo Papa Charlie. Sky West 3354.
Air Transport 3459 heavy, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact SoCal departure on 135.65. JetBlue 324, pushback approved facing south. JetBlue 131, continue taxi. United 2609, runway 25 right, line up and wait. Delta 9994, continue taxi.
Cross runway 25 right. Sky West 6255.
Southwest 2107, taxi to terminal via Hotel Lima Delta. Alaska 204, runway 24 left, line up and wait. United 1789er, taxi to terminal via Alpha Alpha Charlie, cross runway 24 left.
Taxi to terminal.
Seems to
via
lag a bit
hotel.
again.
Juliet.
It's
Charlie.
always when
Alaska 502.
there are many
Cross runway 24 left.
aircraft, but also
Sky West 3354.
after about 2 hours it's always laggy.
Runway 25
JetBlue
right,
1373, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Contact 135.65. Sky West
JetBlue 1373,
56906.
runway 25 left, clear to land. As I said.
Runway 25 right. Line up and
Strange,
west.
but it's happening.
United 1946.
Okay, you will wait.
Pushback approved facing south. Sky West 6268.
American 528, runway 24 left at Echo 8 via Echo. Hawaiian 63, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo. United 2609, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact SoCal departure on 135.65.
Pushback approved facing south. Sky West 3522.
American 529 heavy, runway 25 right, line up and wait. That's good.
Runway 24 left. At Echo 7. Southwest 1073.
Alaska 204, wind is 250 at 9 knots, runway 24 left. What is this? Alaska 204, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact SoCal departure 135.65. Alaska 204, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact SoCal departure on 135.65. Delta 932, taxi to terminal via Hotel Lima Delta.
Runway 24 left.
United
Line up and wait.
1977,
United 1678 heavy.
taxi to terminal via Alpha Alpha Charlie. United 1977, taxi to terminal via Alpha Alpha Charlie. JetBlue 324, runway 25 right at Bravo via JetBlue 324, runway 25 right at Bravo 3 via Bravo. JetBlue 1874, runway 24 left, line up and wait. Southwest 2107, cross runway 25 right. American 5. We have to wait.
Runway 24 right. Clear to land. Skywest 6244.
1977, Alaska is also
Runway
landing.
25 left. Clear to land. Skywest 3747.
Delta 412, runway 25 left, clear to land. United 1068, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Push back approved facing south. Skywest 3819er.
United 1977, cross runway 24 left. Okay guys, I think I will stop it here.
Runway 24 left.
Thanks for
Echo
watching,
8, via Echo.
and
Delta
yeah,
772.
I think I need a
Runway
break now.
24 left.
So
Clear to take off.
I hope you enjoy,
Reaching
and
altitude 1000.
if you did, you can
Contact
leave a comment or
135.65.
push the like button.
1678 heavy.
Very much appreciated.
Runway
Wish you a
25
nice
right.
weekend.
Cleared for
Bye.
takeoff on